Hey, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to day 6 of Godcraft Adventures. So, it's just a bit of a news update. Um, Everything's going pretty good. We haven't had a crash in almost a day and a half now. Everything's going good. We found the issue. It was Imbus Core that was causing the server to crash. The last time you saw the episode, you probably saw us remove Imbus mini blocks or micro blocks, whatever they were called, and that had been fixed. And we found another bug that was actually the main reason why the server kept crashing, besides the ComputerCraft one. And we removed it, and the crashing has stopped completely. And of course, we worked with Imbus to get it fixed, and it is fixed now. So we'll be bringing that back on tonight. And then, of course, we'll add the mini blocks and his chunk loaders. I think they're dimensional anchors, he calls them. So besides that, I mean, over here there hasn't been much of anything new. I added a blast furnace. And then over here, I guess the electrolyzer was new, the singularity compressor, the rotary macerator, and the induction furnace, and a bat box to charge electric wrench. And that's pretty much it, and a room for who knows what. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Nothing too terribly new. Right now, things are still pretty slow. I mean, people are starting to get their feet on the ground and etc. We are planning to do some videos later on where we'll actually go and visit some of the bases. Check out Electro's base and John's and everyone's base. Scuttle's group, The Ridge, I believe, has been 100% disband. We had a member named Grant something who did start duping, and he destroyed the economy, their little economy. And this is one of the downsides of a group. So unfortunately, we had to basically kill the group. Well, the group could keep going, but we had to kill Grant, of course, ban him. And then, of course, since Grant had pretty much ruined their entire economy, we had to basically refresh their whole entire base. So what I did was / regen. Basically, it put everything and reverted to default, and their inventories were cleared out. It's a bit harsh in a way, but this is a good lesson as well. Everyone in your group that you have in your group, you need to really trust, and you shouldn't have big, large groups because there's, more, trust issues that will end up happening. If it's, isolated one duper in his own little, thing, we can get rid of him and he affects no one. But when it's in a group of people and he's spawning things like iridium and tons of diamonds and everything else, it gets crazy. I mean, they had 3 stacks of diamond gears. So, I mean, things are kind of acting up there. Or, I should say saws or whatever it's called. Grinders or whatever. So I guess that was the drama for the week. But besides that, I think everything's going good. The server was up for a day and a half, like I said. Or I don't know if I said that, but... and it hasn't had a crash issue. The population is doing really nice. We're hitting, 25, 30 maybe on peak hours. And hopefully the weekend will peak up even more. So hopefully you guys come and visit. Don't forget, this is a 100% free server, so grays are allowed on it. And I wanted to put a little side note. For anyone who's having problems with our launcher, check the wiki site. In the description we'll have a link to the wiki anyways. And when you go to client download, I added a new frequently asked question. Basically, if you get an error about a backup of 1.47 or whatever the current client is, something like that, and you're having issues, there's a file there you can download and put it in your .minecraft folder, and then there's an MCU folder in there. And if you put this file in there and then run update, it should update properly for people out there who have, any technical issues. And for everyone else, you can go to the Godcraft forums and use the support section and just, say what your problem is. And there's a lot of people out there that usually help. I haven't really seen a thread ever go unnoticed by another member of Godcraft when it comes to issues and problems. So hopefully that'll help you guys out. So yeah, overall everything's going really good, and I think everyone's having a good time. So hopefully, yeah, I guess that's it. So thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day, and see you guys around.